going on, everyone? Welcome back to the spot where we kick back and react to all kind of different music. Alright, so what we got going on today? Well, we're about to check out some more JID, but before we get into that, I know we didn't post all last week. It was a hectic week. Unfortunately, it was so much going on. I really wasn't able to focus on much of anything. I didn't really post much of any content on any of my channels. Oh, man. But we're back on track now. It's just been a lot. As far as Marshall Mathers Monday goes, that one got skipped because we let you guys know before. My wife Nicole is out of town on a business trip right now, and she's supposed to be back, by next Monday. So we should have things going then. We are fully aware of the new Eminem music video of Temporary. We love the song, but it's so sad. It's like, we don't want to do it again. But of course, we are going to do it again. We're going to do it again for y'all, of course. Plus, we can't not watch an Eminem music video. But yeah, we also know that you guys want to see all three of us for that one. So we got to make sure everybody is here for it. So just stay tuned for it. It is coming. It is coming. But anyway, right here, we're about to get into the bonus track to JID's album. You guys went in the comments to let me know that the song I thought was the final song technically wasn't. This one was planned to be it, and I guess it came later. So I'm going to call it the bonus track. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, this one looks pretty long. 7 minutes, 26 seconds. So, when it comes to these long ones, kick your feet up. We're going to be here for a minute. But let's get into this one. And then let me know who you want me to get into next and which of their albums. And the choices are anyone else from the That's a Slim Shady album. Because, as I said before, all these guys are new to me. I don't have to repeat the whole story as to why, but all these guys are new to me. So let me know which one. We've got, we done did JID. We did Easy Mill last year when he got signed to M. So outside of that, the other features on the album, who should be next? Should it be Big Sean? Should it be, let me know. All right. West Side Boogie, let me know. Any one of them. Let me know who and which album. And I'm going to put up a poll later for you guys to vote on as well. All right. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's check this one out. It's called 2007. Let's go.
Our offense is awesome. Our defense dominates. We got that winning combination to regulate. Offense is awesome.
Yeah, 2007, cold drop to come up. I was in high school playing corner. I never dreamt of mumbling words in front of hundreds. Studying plays all summer. I'll hit the league if my growth spurt coming on my mom. 2009, bro dropped the warm up. I was in warm ups playing Wheezy and you Kimmy Little Dragon Flame breathing the weed. Patrick had
Okay. Already, this is gonna be storytelling. Love it. Outside of that's my favorite kind of rap to listen to outside of battle rap, Oh man, I love hearing a good story. So let's check this out. You already give a shout out to Wheezy. Big ups to Wheezy.
Spurt coming on my mom. 2009, bro dropped the warm up. I was in warm ups playing Wheezy and you Kimmy Little Dragon Flame breathing the weed. Patrick had the studio dorm room next to me. I freestyled over his beats. My nigga Keys transferred in from Tennessee. He's a receiver. I play DB like a keep snatch. A nigga chain to lead. Talib Kweli. I could be lyrically, but I put on cleats. Scribble lines going through my mind like a paper.
Woo, he's shouting out a few people. Oh man, when's the last time I heard that name before? Back that up.
Talib Kweli, I could be lyrically, but I put on cleats, scribble lines going through my mind like a paper piece. While in cover 3, playing nickel, doing safety reads. Watch the flats. I can rap, but I rather tackle and pedal back. Get a pick when my growth spurt hit. I'ma be captain.
Okay, so before rap, he knew he could rap, but he liked football. Okay.
I was around 2010, no cap. I got freshman player of the year and figured I was on track. This nigga Pat been in my ear talking about rhyming on tracks. So after practice we recorded, then we got it on wax. And on campus I heard about a couple rappers from Atlanta. Said them niggas be snapping, maybe we could make something happen and shit. I wasn't serious enough to even be curious. And we lose like every game, so every day I be furious. So the spirit of a nigga
Oh yeah, I could even imagine knowing the football fans in my family. Oh man, having your team lose will piss you off. So I could imagine how pissed off you'd be when you're on the team and you guys are losing. I was like, man, don't talk to me about this, man. I don't want to spit nothing, man. Just having a bad season. Damn it. He probably should have gotten to the booth. He probably would have spit something fire just from being angry.
changed to the point I had to reframe and focus my skills for other things. I took the steering wheel, I'm steering in other lanes, but my fuel on low and my oil need to be changed.
Ooh, ooh, that was a nice metaphor. Hold up. I didn't know it was gonna be pausing this much. Oh, I guess I should have expected. Because Jid got bars. Okay. Oh, bring that metaphor back, though. Let me hear that again.
It had changed to the point I had to reframe and focus my skills for other things. I took the steering wheel, I'm steering in other lanes, but my fuel on low and my oil need to be changed. Amongst all the other shit that's going in my brain, my brother got out of jail, I only know him by name. He did a nickel and a dime in time, probably.
Got a brother that you only really know him by name. It means you haven't got no real relationship. They've been off doing their own thing. You just know him. Oh, man. Wow. Whew.
I only know him by name. He did a nickel and a dime in time. Probably be staying with my mama and dad. Probably get mad, acting lame sometimes. Look, the sideline story came out September 2011. Eve said around that time,
we was hunting for a record under lots of pressure. Just combine the leverage with a better effort. You can find a sound to get us out the underground forever.
Maybe you can bless a little brown effervescent kid, youngest of 7 from the 6-8 section, section 80 drop. Yeah, we used to play that shit to death, and if I recollect correct, you tried to sign them for yourself. All the while I was round my out of town college wildin' out. Restaurants destined dine and dash and call it dining out. Fucking bitches supposed to be in class, but I was hiding out. My friends take a little shot, smoke a lot of cannabis. Coolest nigga on the campus. Now niggas skipping practices and acting like.
He's saying he pretty much got into that party life, and then, college campus, you be broke. Oh man, over here doing dine and dash, trying to get away. Get a free meal, man, rough.
Little shot, smoke a lot of cannabis. Coolest nigga on the campus. Now niggas skipping practices and acting like a rock star. Going from in the dorm to in the car, leaving the football field. But fuck that, we still sorry. And the problem from the home front. On my home screen calling me, I don't want to answer. My brother Carl hit me, said my granny had cancer. I'm supposed to graduate and make my way back to Atlanta. No job, no money or nothing from balling. Because between that and school, that was really all. And maybe here's the back that broke the camel with the straw. I wasn't on camera with them amateurs that they saw, but they said they still caught me and my dog stealing boxes like Craig on his day off. Called us in the office day before we posted.
Yo, you got done like Craig? Oh man. It's like how you get fired on your day off. Oh man. What? Yo.
Stealing boxes like Craig on his day off. Called us in the office day before we post a walker. Called a squad car, a couple officers. I knew bro was finna tell, he was looking nauseous. Now I'm sitting in his cell, nigga double crossed us. Crossed me off the list for scholarship because I lost it.
Man, they saying he got locked up for something he wasn't even involved in. Man, I'd be pissed off. I just might catch a real case once I come out. Find the dude who over here lied on me. Woo, man.
No more football, my red shirt. Senior season exhausted, so I'm off it. And I'm right back in Atlanta with a half a gram of weed in a gold Pontiac that my granny had bought for me. I was sleeping in the back, my dad kicked me in the streets. When he saw my neck tatted, then I told him I was rapping for school, no going back. He said, if I cannot follow his rules, just go and pack. Told you he be acting lame sometimes.
Man. I think that's one thing about parents being a parent too. You know, from my perspective, I can speak on it being a parent. Some parents be going overboard with that, like, you know, support their dreams. I'd be like, make sure you have a job of some kind so you can, you know, have money in your pocket, but still go for your dreams and stuff, you know? I would never want to hold somebody back because look where he's at now. Oh man, I wonder what his pops are thinking now. But you know, it could also be like Ric Flair, how, cause I'm, you know, if you know, like, ever watch any of his interviews, he's talked about how his parents, even after becoming one of the biggest stars in the world, they still didn't care. They still was like salty about the fact that planes flying over my house. I don't even know if y'all hear that, but that's annoying. But his parents, even after becoming the superstar, #1 favorite wrestler of all time and everything, they didn't care because he didn't follow the path that they set for him. It didn't matter how successful he became. They still didn't care. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Like, support your kids' dreams. You never know what's going to happen. And how can you be mad because they became successful? They just didn't become successful the way you wanted them to. You know? So I wonder what Jizz Pops are thinking about now. If this is like, you know, the friction they had and stuff like that. You know, he's talking about my rules, my house and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, follow the rules of the house, but as the rule setter, you should be making common sense rules. You shouldn't be like, you know, going overboard with stuff. And I feel like that message should get out there too. As parents, we're the ones who set the rules. We need to use common sense for a lot of these rules. And secondly, we need to, you know, I don't even know how to say it because it's so annoying, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. it just irritates me. Being on both sides, being a kid who had dreams that nobody cared about, and now being a parent who wants to support my kids' dreams. Yeah, I understand on both ends, and I'm just like, parents, many parents, we gotta do better. Gotta do better.
This is my son. He came from these nuts. This Negro come back from school, all tatted up like the Sistine Chapel, talking about he ain't playing football no more because he know he ain't going pro. He left on a full scholarship to go to school and get a degree because we taught education was the #1 thing. Anyway, he came back determined to do what he was determined to do, and I know because he is who he is, we taught him. Hey, whatever you do, put your full self into it. So he did that. Anyway, he's back home. I ain't with that. So I'm saying, hey, you got to go to work. And he's saying, hey, this is my job, what I'm about to do. So I'm like, hey, man, sometimes you got to work to do what you really want to do. We went through this whole brain wrestle. But anyway, he won. He decided that, hey, Dad, I'm putting this thing, I'm doing this. This is my job. And he committed to it. And hey, the rest is history. I'm looking at him. I believe in him. I know what was in him. All him and his brothers and sisters, they all got the same mindset. Do your best. Give 100% or don't do it at all. So I know whatever he put his all into, it was going to be golden. Anyway.
Look.
Okay, I guess that answers my question. I was like, I wonder what he thinks about it now. Was that really him? I suspect it really him. Why would it be somebody else? But yeah, okay. I liked how that ended that day. Like I said, support your kids. I understand you may have been upset because he chose a different path, but you gotta let them walk their path. You never know what's gonna happen. Because I mean, they could not be walking anywhere. They could be standing still, letting time go by. You know, that there's plenty of people out there doing that. So always support them moving forward, regardless of what direction they're doing, so long as it's not something illegal, you know?
March 10th, 2017, the Never story dropped, and I'm coming off a tour with. That was 3 years after opening up for Ab Soul, but it's Earth Gang set. I only came to do a song. Dope Burger used to say, hey bro, this little nigga cold. Keep on doing what you doing, you gon' make it, you gon' blow. I ain't know they said that went ahead and played my shit for Cole, but I knew he knew the game, and he pulled up to a show, and then that's where we first met, but I ain't think of it no more. Till said Brown said that I should open up for Omen on my own shit if I want it. Only 4 cities, maybe we get Rob Gibbs on the phone in. I got to hone in the game, grown men uncomfortable in their own skin, but all I wanted was a chance. It feel like like I'm in the mannequin challenge. Still stands, but I'm still standing. Till my nigga lent a hand and I'm no longer stranded. Looking for strength in the streets of East Atlanta. Mama said don't take advice, they gon' try and take advantage. I was about to sign with Coach K, I ain't take the advance. Cole say, hold on, wait, bro, I got the plan, so come on. Damn, little nigga, come on. Shit.
Woo! Got discovered properly. Oh man, things took off. Let's go.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, Jid, I remember you came to the crib. Remember this after we had met, and I told you and Earth Gang to pull up to the crib in Carolina. It's the studio house. I wasn't on no shit like, yo, I'm trying to do some Dreamville shit with y'all now. There wasn't no talk or no deal. I didn't even know if I wanted to sign niggas. I just knew y'all was dope. I fuck with you. Just pull up. Let's see what the vibe is like. Let's work. In my mind, if something happened, it happened. If not, then cool. Niggas just got a chance to link and kick it. But while we was there, the thing that I noticed off rip, I said, oh, this nigga want it. This nigga really want it. That look in your eye, nigga, I know that look. I know that look too well. But a lot of niggas want it. The thing I notice about you, my nigga, off rip, this nigga don't just want it. He willing to do the work that it takes to get it. And that's the difference. That's the separator.
Exactly.
That's the difference between the niggas that never get what they want and the niggas whose names ring out forever. Forever.
I mean, you gotta have the talent too. That's the final factor, because you can want it that bad, but if you ain't got the talent for it, it may not work out for you. So yeah, that's the third piece of that puzzle. You gotta want it. You gotta have the work ethic to put in the work, but finally, you need to have the talent to be able to do it well. So that's the final one that I'll throw in there. There's 3 parts to that. But yeah. All right. Like I said, I love a good storytelling song and everything. This one I like this one. I'm talking about pretty much how he got his career off the ground and everything that led him up to that. I had no idea he was into football like that. Full scholarship. Oh boy. Oh man. It's like, I'm not even your family, and I'm proud of you for that one. Woo! But yeah, I'm glad he made it because his music is great. I'm glad that even though his pops didn't approve at first, he came around. Sometimes you got to go through those changes. Sometimes you got to grow and learn a little bit. Even the old heads, any old heads who's listening to this, if you don't already know, it don't matter how old you are. You can still learn. You can still grow. All right. So anyway, this one was great. It was a great album. So as always, let me know what else you guys want me to check out. Let me know who's next as far as the Desert Slim Shady features, because these boys got talent and I'm trying to check them all out. All right. I'm going to put up a poll later, but go ahead in the comment section. Let me know who's next. Also, what other songs you want me to check out. All right. So that's it for this one. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. So as always, on to the next one. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this reaction video just as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you did, please subscribe to the channel. Not to mention, be sure to check out my other channels like my Star Wars channel, my gaming channel, and my non-music reaction channel. Also, if you really want to support this platform, then please consider joining our Patreon, which will grant you access to things like videos before they hit YouTube, special bonus content that will not appear on YouTube, the ability to make priority reaction requests, access to our members-only live stream, and more. Okay, so till next time, take care of yourselves, and I'm out of here.